Hey Flosstube, it's Victoria with Victoria's Crafty Room coming to you today on November the 26th, I believe. Should get it together. Yeah, November 26th. I am on vacation this week for Thanksgiving and it's 2024. But anyway, again, I'm Victoria. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming on in and liking and subscribing and hanging out with me today. Or should I say, thank you for inviting me into your world. So, this is going to be my 2025 WIP list, 2025 WIP challenge. I'm going to do the WIPGO again. You know, I say this. I'm going to really, really push myself this time. I've got 50 WIPs. I'm going to put 25 on one board and 25 on another board. And this is just a way to keep up with the WIPs as they're called. I've got down the other challenges, the AB Singo and the Magazine Monthly. I'm going to try to put all of these in there so I can, try to get a handle on some of these WIPs. I have 1, 2, 3 totes full. Like I said, there's 50. I've narrowed them down to 50. And I have stitches. Yes, I have stitches in every one of them. I'm probably not going to show you the actual stitch. I might. Yeah. I'll show you the project and the stitch. I'm not, other than that, that's it, because you guys have been around long enough to know that, yeah, I think we about all know what's what, but the people probably on my channel do. If they don't, I'm sorry. I feel like I look dark. If I open up the window, it's going to make it look worse because it's gloomy outside and all that good stuff. So the last video that I did was not uploaded. It would not upload, so I did it as a live and let you watch the recording on the computer. I know the sound was horrible. It was jacked up. It was a mess. So, and it looks like it didn't stay. So I don't know what happened, but I'm just going to try to wing it this time. I'm going to go through it this time and hopefully it'll upload. I'm not for sure. My computer's just, it's old. I got this thing 2004, I think. I've had this MacBook Air quite a while, and she's full. She's full. I've been putting pictures on a backup hard drive and everything too. So I've been uploading them to the internet, that kind of stuff. Because I like to keep my pictures, but one day I need to break down and just print hundreds of pictures. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. We've become a digital world nowadays, so that's just what it is. That's the way things go. Okay, I'm going to start off with board number 1, WIPGO board number 1. And, the first thing I am going to do, my fabric is not here yet. I'm going to do the Stitching Mommy temperature tree chart. All of us that had gotten together at a cross-stitch retreat last month, we are going to start the temperature tree from Stitching Mommy, and we've ordered fabric, so we're waiting on our fabric to get here. I have not gotten all of my threads yet. I did have the tree. This is the tree we're going to be working on. So this will be an ongoing stitch for me for 2025. It's just something that we all agreed to do together. And we've got a couple more projects that we're doing together as well. So anyway, we'll see how all that goes. But the last stitch I did have, it was a Halloween one. I'm not for sure if I showed it to you. And I have done put it in the drawer. Well, shoot. Hang on. I'm going to get it because it's a finish. Okay. This one's by Primrose Cottage. It's a little Halloween chart. So, yeah, I'm glad of that. That one worked out real good. I started this at my retreat. We were supposed to do 4 new starts. So each day that we were there, we start something new. And this was one of them. So I finished one. Yay! So anyway, Primrose Cottage, it was a good stitch. In the chart, it said we could do this if we wanted to or we didn't have to. But I don't know if you could see it. But I tied little strings on my shoes. On my little witchy shoes. So that turned out really, really cute. I'm proud of that. I'm going to try to get that finished in a, flat fold. I think that's what they call it. I want to try to do that. A little flat fold. I did one time for my boss. I stitched her a school bus and called it the Ghoul Bus. It came out of a magazine. So I stitched her that and I made it into a flat fold. And I'm trying to adjust the light. I don't know what to do. I've got that light on. I've got that light on. That light's on. And it looks like my glasses are tinted and they want to stay tinted and I can't see you real well like that. So I'll just have to go with it. Okay. And we're off. And I have made little tags and I put numbers on them. So I've got tags for all of my projects, and you're going to be hearing some zipping and unzipping and all that good stuff. So it is what it is. Welcome to the Cross Stitch World. This first one is going to be Witchy Washy by Raise the Roof Designs. Cute, cute, cute. There's a bunch of these. I've gotten several of them, so maybe one day I'll get one finished. And I'll show you my start just to have this as a, my needle. Have a good reference point and that kind of stuff in it. I have no idea what the fabric is right now, but there's the piece of material that I'm putting on. It's kind of ghouly looking. And got the tree started. And that's part of the broom propped up on the tree. So, there. I have the pattern, not the pattern, I have the material in most all of these. I have when I started it and that kind of stuff. And I started it on October 2022. So I got some old whips in here that have not been finished. And my goal is to at least try to get a good mess of these finished. Because, Alright, the next one, I remember working on this forever. It's Halloween Tiny Town. This is number 2, Halloween Tiny Town by Heart and Hand. Nice. I was able to obtain a scroll rod from leftover table goodies at a retreat, so I gladly took it because someone else didn't want it, I guess. I'm going to try to unscrew it and then try to unroll it for you. I've got this on some, I think it's 18 count, 16 count maybe. There we go. I've gotten pretty good ways. I hope the color's showing up. I can't tell. I don't know. It's so dark looking in here. There we go. It's all dark looking anyway, but I got a good bit done. I haven't got that much more. A couple of buildings and stuff to go, and should be knocking that one out of the park. Like I said, a lot of these I've gotten a good ways, and you know, gotta get to finish. I've got some things I need to fully finish as well. One day I'm gonna get those going too, so I'm gonna lay those right there. Okay. Number 3. Oh, that one I started October 2022 as well. This one is it was a club I got into, the Glitter Village. I have all of the Glitter Village. None complete. I got the fabric, the floss. Like I said, it was a club that I signed up for through, let's see, way back in the day, Beach Cottage Stitchers. And I started this one in July 2019. July 2019. It was done. Supposed to be done on some real pretty glittery fabric. Look at that. And that's how much I got. Not much at all. Bummer. Supposed to be doing these, I think I'm doing them all on one. And they're not going to fit on that. I don't know. I don't know how many's in there. I'll worry about it when I get to stitching it because I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to blow through them a little bit and keep right on going. That was number 3. And like I said, it was started in July 2019. This one was also a club kit that I ordered back in 2020. Coming to America. This is going to bring up some fond memories for a lot of people, I'm sure. Coming to America, had this call for fabric, and I'm using my own threads in this, and I ordered the fabric. It's one big huge piece, and that's as much as I've gotten. Got the little girl that goes on it. I've gotten one of the seagulls and started the border. I think this is like a 32 count fabric, so yeah. A long ways to go on that one. This one, what I say, started number 4, Coming to America 2020. So that one's going to be hanging out for a while with the rest of them. I start a lot of things, but I haven't done good at finishing anything lately. So, number 5. Uh-oh. Missed one. Missing. Out of order. How do you get out of order? Of all things, how in the world do you get out of order? Okay, I'm missing one. That's one. I took some to retreat with me, and that's probably why. Now I got to find that one because I just got to get it. What number was that? 6 or 5. I need number 5. Oh, it did get out of order. Okay, number 5 is the summer ABCs. I have finished two of them. Fully finished one, and then it fell off, so I had to start over. Ooh, what a horrible way to see this chart. I don't even know if y'all can see this. You can't even see it. Pictures were so bad back in the day. Started this on July 2022. I have done a pretty good job at this one, though. I had some 11 count fabric, and there we go. Love this. I'm doing all of them on this 11 count fabric. So, yeah, this is turning out really good. Like I said, I finished 2. My daughter wants to start them. So, I said, it's going to take a while, but mine's huge. That's just by choice. Ooh, I'm going to not zip. Zipper's catching on stuff. 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one is number 6. I found this on the table somewhere, I think, or I may have ordered it. I can't remember. This is Biltmore House and Gardens up in North Carolina, Asheville, North Carolina. This is a hand-drawn drawing as well. I don't remember. I wish I could remember where I got that, but I can't. So, anyway, here's my part of it, and that part right there is part of the door, the main door in the middle. Yeah. Long ways to go on that one, huh? That's what's wrong with a lot of these charts. I picked some gorgeous big ones, but, you know, one day. Said I wasn't going to start anything, and then I went on that retreat and started 4 new ones. What was I thinking, right? Oh, craziness. Alright, now the next one is favorite needle shop. This one was a stitch along for the number 7. It was a stitch along in 2022 StitchCon Retreat by Sue Hillis. The Keepsakes house up there in Ohio. So I have worked on it quite a bit. Tried to push myself, just ain't pushed it enough. Got clips and clamps and all that good stuff everywhere. There we go. It's a glittery fabric. I think my camera must be messing up. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to stick my finger in your eye. So yeah, this is very heavy confetti. Very heavy confetti. Very time consuming. So yeah, it's been a minute for this one too as well. Taking some time. When I say 2022 on that one too. Woo. All right, that's 7. All right. There we go. All right. Get over there. I gotta get that up. That stuff's gonna fall out. And number 8 is Friendship Quilt. I think I bought this at StitchCon, my first StitchCon, 2019. Yep, 9/19 September. So I bought this at the StitchCon, Rosewood Manor. Love these. They're all gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And I have done very well at this one. Not finished, but I worked on that border. Got it all the way to the bottom, all the way up, and I started the squares. This is like a black work type stitching. Love it. I actually like this. I don't know why, but I do. This is on a 28 count fabric. Using all the call for threads and all that good stuff. So yeah, that one will be a minute too, because that's a lot of little stitches, you know. If you're counting stitches, you got to do 2 of those for one full cross stitch, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Stitching with Housewives, Home Sweet Home. I purchased these all online. This is the home part. It's on a black and white. I'm sorry, I don't think I have well, I have a colored one here. This is the extra pieces that you put for the fill-in part right here. I have the frame already. I have everything there. I have all my fabric done, and I am on the letter H. Priscilla does everything on black, I think. Ooh, yeah, it's pretty on black. It's all white. Yeah, that's it. Not a lot on that one. I started this one in 2022. So yeah, that's gonna be a minute. I got all my fabric in here. 28 count. Is it 28? No, I did 14 count on this one because I think I ordered a whole big old 3 or 4 yards of that stuff. I ordered quite a bit of that and never did finish it. So that was number 8. My thing's falling off. Number 9. 2022. Number 9. Number 10. 2022. This was a Sampler Guild of Georgia retreat piece. Where's my chart? Well, okay, the chart is the chart. Okay. Anyway, I can't show it. So, can you go back and change this, or should I just leave this 2022? Because that's when it originally was for the retreat in Helen, March 2022. It came with all the little fixings, the stuff for it to fully finish it and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be a minute before I get through with that one, that's for sure. Oh yeah, here we go. Here it is. That's the fit. That's the fully finished piece. Nice. Yay! So anyway, it'll be a minute for that one. Okay, number 11. Borrowed this one from Miss Dina. She did it and finished it, and it was gorgeous. I got to see it hanging on her wall in her home. This is another Rosewood Manor dogwood lace. Oh, this is gorgeous. Dina did such good stitching on this. I love it, love it, love it. So I asked to borrow it. She said yes, gladly. No problem. This is another like black work type stitching on this. And I don't even know where I am at. Oh, I'm working on the center block. I don't know if this is up. There we go. I think this is a 18 count fabric. Doing a full cross stitch. Yeah. Ooh, got a long ways to go. That's that center piece right there. It's gonna be a minute, huh? Got all my little threads in there. Yeah, I'm doing that on DMC thread as well. Okay. If you have any questions about any of these, you can just shoot me a message and let me know. Number 12, January Gnome. Started in January 2021. This one I had high hopes. I was going to do every one of these. I got a lot of them all printed or saved. Not fully kitted because it calls for quite a few threads in these. It's just what my hand can get a hold to, right? 2 handfuls at the moment, and one is coming unraveled, but here you go. Yeah, a lot of thread. So I can't buy thread for every one of these. I did for a lot of stuff, but anyway, this is also on 14 count Ada. That's his hat. And these things, when I found out, these things are huge. Yeah, he's like right here, I think. His hat goes all the way up to a point. So, yeah. High hopes with those, that's for sure. I have several of them. Oh, and I got the little magnets. I got several of them. I don't have them all, but I've got several of those as well. Oh, yeah. And that's going to be number 12. It's going to be waiting a while. And number 13, this one is my sweetie pie over here. I did a pick to pat pattern. Miss Nova. I'm doing just her. This is Matt, my son-in-law, holding her. So I haven't really figured out how I'm going to work all that. This one is on, astronomical thread list as well. I mean, this is just like crazy. I don't know. When I get to these, I don't know. I'm going to be making some serious decisions because, again, this is another one of those heavy confettis. This is the way I have to mark the top. You can kind of see her. It's just so confetti heavy. And she'll be full coverage. I'm trying to just do a good portion of her. So, yeah, that ought to be interesting. And like I said, with this much thread for one chart, it's like, and I probably won't use but barely, maybe 1x, that kind of thing, 1x for each one. I started this one in, when? June 2022. You can see where sketched out a little bit. So I don't know. Some of these may just get abandoned somehow. There's a thread. I'm just going to throw that to the side. Alright, let's see. That was number 12, number 13, here number 14. Got the Stitching with the Housewives, the Calendar Crate series. looks like I got July, September. Oh, I'll put you on the July, September, and August. And I know this one is February. Oh, I got two more, February and March. February and March to finish, I think. Got those left to finish. Got all the fabric in here, all sorted out so pretty. And I'm not going to take it off the hook, but this is February. Got all that hard white. Told you Priscilla loves some black fabric. And this is also 14 count. Ada. So yeah, that's another one that's not completed. This was number 14 and started it in 2022. See, I'm like 2 years behind on so many of these things, and this video is going to be long. Number 15, I got this one for my stepdogs, my granddogs. Another one of these confetti heavies. Got Jan Hicks to do this one for me. That's my granddogs, Jace and June. So, and that's not a color chart. It is a color thing. You just can't see it here. And I started it, and I had to grid it. I thought about actually ordering some gridding stuff, but here we go. I gridded it 10 squares so I know where I was at. And this is done on, this may be 18 count, Ada. There's so many pages to this and so many threads to this. I don't know. Oh, I don't even know how many pages it was. That says page 1, so we know that ain't right. Let's see if I can find the page number. Oop. That's the color. That's the colors. It's probably about 14, 15 pages, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Craziness. So, yeah, happy dogs. They're cute. Oh, that was number 15. Okay. And here's another. Oh, that's February calendar crate. 15. Oh, got it upside down. 14. 15. Oh, number 16. Oh, heartstring samplery. I finally moved on to something different. This is cool. This is so cute. Coffee saves lives. Yay! I want that on the wall at my coffee thing. This was actually, I think, my first sampler piece that I started. Oh, I like this. Just gotta get back at it. See? Okie dokie. That's, oh, yeah, that's the middle. I think I was a middle starter for a long time, and that's also 18 count. I was scared to go to 36, so I just stuck with 18 count. That one was started in 2020. Been a minute on that one. And 16 and number 17. Yeah, 2019. This is the nemesis of all of my cross stitching, and I don't think I have a. I made the mistake of starting this one, and then I just made copies of the chart, and I ended up, and I got the beads, and then I ended up giving the chart away. This is the Lady of the Flag. I don't have the full picture, but yeah, this is another one of those. This is the flagpole. I'm not for sure if it's that way. Oh my, come on. I'm not for sure if it's that way or the other way. I'd have to look at the picture. So, maybe maybe that way. I don't remember. This is another one that I had high hopes. Yeah, I think it goes the other way. So yeah, Lady of the Flag 2019, January 20, no, October 2019, Mirabilia. Anyway, like I said, I made copies of it and taped it all together, and had this huge piece. So I don't know. It's pretty when it's done. I've seen many of them, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's number 19. Is that right? Number 19? Yay! That was a jump because that was crazy. That was like some of those first stitches. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, right? That's what my kids say on the bus. Okay, drink break, 30 minutes. This recording is for you as well as me. I said that before. Okay, move that thing out of the way. And let's slide this chair over box number 2. Box number 2. And here we go. Number 20, Miss Christmas. I borrowed this chart from Jen Upton back in the day. Yay. Look at that. Gary and Ronnie, Garon Stitchery. Gary did this one and redid it and made her into a Halloween. So pretty. Got to see that at the shop last month. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Gary did a great job on that. This is another one that, this is, I think this is 16 count fabric. You hate to give up. You got a good bit done in here, right? I don't know. You always have all these high hopes for these things. I'm not tired of her. To say that, I'm not tired of it. I don't have the beads. I don't know if the beads are going to be hard to find or not. I hope not, if I do decide to stick with her. What did I say that one was? Number 20. Yeah, January 2019. 18, 19, 21. I don't know why these are out of order. 21. Prairie School Santa. I finished several of these. I'm working on certain years of these that mean something to me, and that's it. This is the year my daughter was born, 1988 Santa. I have several of these. I'm working these on 28 count even weave mushroom. I think the original is Davos. So, yeah. Well, wait a minute. I think this is, wait a minute. Let me go look. Admire. BRB. I may have actually just gotten lucky. I may have finished this one. There's others in there that I want to do, though. Okay, let's see. Here's one I did. 1984. That's when I graduated. 1987. That's when I got married. These are still the original card. Oh, there's 2019, 2021. No. I'm not going to go through all these. I may have already finished this, people. Imagine that. Could I? Did I? It's not in here. That's odd. There's these two. 2021, 87, 88. Look at here again. Weird. I've got several in here I want to do. 2007, when grandkids are born. All those. The floss is in here. Paperwork's in here. This has been cut. That's what makes me think I've done it. Maybe I haven't done it. Ooh, I gotta get some stitches in this. You know what? Maybe that's it. Okay, I gotta leave this one out. I gotta get some stitches in it for it to count. 1988. Oh my God, it's number 21. I'll leave that one out so I can add some stitches to it. And I got 1222. Been a minute. Okay. Ooh, sorry about that. I guess it's a good thing I'm going through these. That's the other reason why I need to go through these so I can make sure I understand which is which. So 2021. All right. This was one of my very first ones. I think I started. Yes, 2018. This is my oldest whip. Hawk Run Hollow. And love it to this day. Started this on October 2018. I got this fabric from Miss Caroline Thomes in Atlanta, and she graciously invited me and my daughter to her house because she has the Hawk Run Hollow stitchy things going on, and she had to cancel it that day and have it at her home, and working on it. I like it. I really do. When I do work on it, I like it. And I did work on it at the what retreat was that? Oh poo, what do you call that treat? Huntsville. When I went to Huntsville, Alabama, I did work on this. Yes, got a lot to go on that one too. Man, I got a lot to go on that one. Okay, that was number 22. That is my oldest whip. That was that was the very, I think that was the very first one I started. Yep. Very first one I started. Okay. All right. Next one, number 23. I don't know why these are out of order. Okay, I'm missing something somewhere. 18. Oh, Lady of the Flag. I missed some. Okay, that's what it is. I missed one. That's why I'm out of order. Seeking. That was Lady of the Flag was 17. I thought it said 20. Yeah, I got out of order somehow. Okay. All right. Seeking Refuge. I have both of these, and it's a two-parter. You have this part, and then there's one more. I love this. I don't know why the bricks just fascinated me. So, there we go. Yay, I got that from a friend, Miss Nancy. So, yeah, it's been a minute on this one, too. Oh, it's terrible. I gotta fix my numbers somehow. That was 20, Miss Christmas. And then, how did I do that? 11, 12, 18, 19. Alright, I'll put that in that box. And then, this one is number 19. This is Star Spangled. I haven't really got much left on this one, really. There we go. Star Spangled. Yay, I like this. The stars is cool. I'm doing this on some Ada fabric. This one was started in 2020. See? Got all the stars done, I believe, and now I got to start the building. And that's supposed to be number 19. Okay. 19, 20, 20. Okay. All right. This one should be number. My numbers are out of order. Imagine that. 23. I got this one off of a leaflet that I found picking them up at the tables and stuff. The Proverbs Sampler. This is really cool. I really like this one. Virtues of a Woman. That's nice. I did start this one. Did not get far. Got my fabric. This is some 18 count fabric. There we go. That's it. I got in over my head. That's basically it. Yeah, I got in over my head on a lot of these things. Oh, there's a whole pack of needles in there. Ooh, and they're 26s. I'll leave them in there. Okay, turn this sideways. Okay, number 23. Let's go. This may have to be a two-parter, huh? Two-part series. Let's try the first part, see if it uploads. Alright, there's that one. 23, number 24. I picked this one up from Melissa Smith that came and stitched at my house with Becca from my Stitchy Home. This is Cain and Abel chart. My brother's keeper. Sorry, that's Nova. It's different squares, different Bible verses. So I thought I had plenty of fabric to do all of them in this little square. And right now, I don't know. It doesn't matter which is up and which is down. But anyway, I started working the borders. I'm not going to get all the borders. I'm only going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 instead of 10. So my challenge is to try to pick out 8 that I want. I'm not going to get all of them. This is, I don't even remember what this was done on. This is huge. This is 36 count, so this is probably 36 count. But the fabric's the same, but it's just not big enough. So that's my problem there. This one was number 23, started in September 2022. I like this one though, don't get me wrong, I do like it. And then this one is Pumpkin Queen, number 25. This is another Priscilla chart. I purchased a lot of these online. It was easier for me just to order them online. Pumpkin Queen. I have a lot of these finished. I need to fully finish a lot. And this is, how do I do this? This way. Get that white. I had to stitch that white first. Stitch that white first, you got it made through the rest of it. I learned that real quick. That was number 25. So, okay. I'm going to stop this WIPGO here because that's the first WIPGO board, number 1. Yay! Okay, I will be back on another video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and stay with me and come back for the next video where we'll go over WIPGO board number 2. Bye.